Hello guys, my name is Aigerim and one of the viewers has requested me to react to What is Your Purpose by Osho. So I'm just gonna watch it and review it and speak my opinion on it. And if you wanna watch it, I'll link the video down below in the description box. So let's get started. So Osho said, if your goal is enlightenment, then you cannot be here with me. So it means like when you have a goal, it's all about the future, right? If you have a desire, it's all future oriented, which means you're not here. You're waiting for the future to happen. And it's the work of the mind. The mind always lives or in the past or in the future. But the consciousness is right now, right here. It's really hard to just be here without thinking about the past or the future, because I'm just so used to it. So our minds is the consequence of the evolution process, right? We can think, but then human beings always try to achieve enlightenment, always striving for something, always striving to achieve goals, dreams, desires. It is such a hard concept to understand, but all the gurus, enlightened beings say, just quieten the mind, just stop the desires or something like that. It's like contradiction. He said life is not moving from imperfection to perfection, it's all perfect. I heard some enlightened beings say this before, like, can you see how perfect life is, how perfect everything is? And I think that's just the perception of those enlightened beings, right? When you don't strive to achieve anything, you're just here. Everything is perfect. There's nothing to fix. If you're just here, there's no suffering. You're right here, right now, just being alive and experiencing. But then we get carried away with our minds, with our thoughts. We suffer, we strive for something, but then we bring ourselves back to the right here, right now. Everything is perfect, but then we get carried away again, and it's just an endless cycle. I really like how he said that life is a play and not a game, because game has a purpose, a goal, but a play, you just play, you have fun, then you just go, you stop playing, and you can play again, and it's just infinite cycle. I think we're so goal-oriented because since childhood in schools we are taught to be competitive, to try our best to achieve the highest grades, or I don't know, and we're just used to always be competitive, to achieve goals and stuff, and we forget to play like we used to in our childhood. We become very serious. To be honest, sometimes it feels like I forgot how to play. I became so serious and I function out of fear that I might become homeless, I might not have food to eat, so I become very serious and life doesn't feel like play anymore. It just feels like work, work, work all the time. And it's out of fear, right? But when you don't have fear, everything seems like play. I got into spirituality, into yoga, meditation, because I was feeling very depressed and tired of being serious, being an adult. And after I started listening to Alan Watts, to Sadhguruji, to other spiritual teachers, philosophers, gurus, I started noticing that everything that human beings are doing are just compulsive habits. Like when they wake up, they have a thought, I have to do this, then they do that, then they do the next thing, and next thing, and next thing. Then that day ends, and a new day starts, and they repeat the same things again and again. And it's all just so repetitive. And when you start seeing all of this repetitiveness, for me, I got very sad and I started feeling down and I didn't want to participate in it anymore. I fell into depression. Sometimes life feels so sad when you look at it, but if you can see the beauty of it, if you get out of fear, judgment, then I guess it's beautiful. But I haven't reached that level yet. I'm still functioning out of fear, greed, wanting something, out of ego. Osho just said that all goals are useless. It is true. Like, for example, when I have a desire, I wanna buy something, then I buy it. Then I just feel empty again. Then I wanna achieve the next thing. Then when I achieve it, I feel empty again. Then next thing, next thing, next thing. And it keeps me tense and anxious until I achieve it. But when you drop all of those goals, there's no more tension. You just are. He said, with no goals, the identity, the ego disappears. It's like when we're born, our families give us a name. For example, my name is Aigerim. Then people compliment me and I receive those compliments and it becomes my identity. And when someone rejects me, I get hurt because I shouldn't be rejected. That's how I feel. And when you don't have any goals, you just drop your identity. You don't care if people reject you or if people compliment you. You don't care how people call you Aigerim or stupid girl, or it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother you anymore. Like, with no goals, you are just playful, you just exist. Like, that's how I wanna live. But there is just pressure from my surrounding, from my family, that I have to earn money, that I have to do something. Especially my mom, she wants me to be successful, to earn a lot of money, and I just feel so much pressure and stress from it. And I need to earn money so that I can live by myself. And like, money is useful because you can live by yourself, you can do whatever you want without others constantly putting pressure on you, criticizing you. Otherwise, if you don't have money, maybe you have to live with your family and you feel guilty, you feel bad. At least that's how I feel. And there's this pressure that I wanna get out of. He just said, stop the achiever's mind, ambition, and just relax and be here and be grateful. It is so hard. It's not easy, actually. Well, when you're a child, it's just natural, but when you grow up, when you're an adult, it is so hard to go back to your natural state of just playing, being grateful, being alive like a child. Why is it so hard? Right now I've got an achiever's mind and I'm tense and I'm anxious. How can I just relax? Is it even possible? Osho just said, drop the Buddha, don't think about it, just be here and you're enlightened. It's like, I heard that Buddha has been seeking enlightenment for many years and he met many masters. But then he asked himself, what am I seeking really? And he just sat under a Bodhi tree for many hours and he realized that there's nothing to seek and what he's seeking is already here. But it's like, in order to realize it, first you gotta seek, you gotta pursue, you gotta work hard, then you come to a realization, right? Like all the masters, gurus, if you look at them, they all worked hard, they all went through very harsh sadhanas under a burning sun. Then, only then, they realized enlightenment. Yeah, this is a very powerful message. I really don't know what to add after watching the video. I just gotta calm my mind and just shut my mouth and just remain here. That's how I feel. What I should be doing right now. Just remain silent. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. And if you wanna watch the original video that I'm talking about right now, I link the video down below in the description box. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.